Bitches want a nigga. They be cashing out. We gon' keep it how we keep it. Can you keep a secret? We gon' keep it how we keep it. Can you keep a secret? Counting money now, what a money counter. Just quickly rubber band up a couple 100,000. You know I'm certified, label untamed. Take these wins with these losses in this dope game. They don't change around my neck, got my shit hurting. Gave her Michael Kors back, she treated like a Birkin. I get them Remy shots flowing, that's a rule of mine. And I ain't hitting once, you know I need it 2 times. These bitches want it. I don't want them, no. We be cashing out, so I don't let them know. We gonna keep it how we keep it. Can you keep a secret? We gonna keep it how we keep it. Can you keep a secret? Hey, it's your host, man. It's CT, man. Y'all tuned in to all over the place. I'm talking all over the place. I'm a little excited. I'm a little juiced. I got a little different something going on right now, man. I got my Detroit players in the building. You know, hey, what up, my baby?
What up, dog?
I got my dog Mo all the way from Detroit.
Yeah, man. I'm in the building. Detroit repping. Hey, listen, I got the Lakers jersey on for a different reason. We're gonna get to that. But listen,
we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, man. From the dirty glove. You know what I mean? Fuck with it.
You hear me? What up, my baby? And then to keep this shit fair, where I ain't just sounding so one-sided and ain't giving a nigga a fair shot, I got a middleman mediator, my dog, by way of Arizona, but a big nigga. See, Will.
What's happening to the people?
Yeah, what's good, she Will?
No, what's happening with you, Mo?
You know what I mean?
Now, look,
politicking.
The way this shit is going to lay out, man, we going to say our piece respectively. I'm going to let you land your little aircraft, and you let me land this motherfucking F-150. This motherfucking, see, Will, help me out. What's the president plane, nigga?
Air Force One.
I'm going to land this Area 51, nigga.
Not Area 50, Air Force One.
I heard you, nigga. Let me put my own twist on it, nigga.
Okay, so you undisclosed. Okay, Area 51, I got you.
I'm going to let you land your little fucking, little Duval plane and let me land my shit. So I'm going to kick it off like this. I'm going to go into the intro, man. Look, this right here is one of the greatest debates in history of anything of history. You know, you got religion, that's one. You got politics, that's two. And then coming in a close third is Jordan versus LeBron. Bron versus Jordan. That debate is forever and will always be debate. I mean, who's the GOAT? Why is he the GOAT? Or why can't we pass the torch? Or, oh, you old niggas can't let go of the young the past. It's a new regime. It's a new day and era. But then when you hit them with the facts, they don't got nothing to dispute that. They just start moving. They just start saying stupid shit. So what I did is I'm going to come on here. This will be my first and last time debating about this shit. Because to me, it ain't even a question. That shit is clear, simple, cut, dry, and the reasons is the reasons, and ain't no other reason is around that. The reasons we are here. All right. So what I'm gonna do for you, because you the guest.
Okay.
I gotta let you have your opening argument.
Okay, thank you. Let me start by saying my opening argument is
trying to get
LeBron James and why he's better than Jordan.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to just say, I don't want to just bring up the skill set, the height, the weight, the physics of things. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put them side by side, like, come on now, the guy's way bigger than him. He had done that bully Jordan one-on-one on the court. Like, if we're talking one-on-one on the court, it's a little unfair. All right? You know what I mean?
Can I say something to that or no?
Go ahead.
Now, I'm going to start off by saying pause.
Okay.
But only because you said, I mean, he's bigger than him, so that makes him better than him. So knowing I said pause to start off, I'm not going to finish my statement, but that's crazy that you say that, because that's like saying if somebody bigger, they just better than you because they bigger than you. But go ahead.
I mean, sometimes it just is what it is. I don't expect to lose to a midget. I mean, little person, I don't expect to lose to a little person.
Hey, don't get on my Don't get on my
Respectfully.
platform disrespecting
Now,
you feel me?
I set up that point to say I can't bring listen, that's unfair for me to bring up an argument. Just like you gonna try to bring up the 6 ring situation. Well, I want to bring up my grounds and my baseline start from is system. System, system, system. The system that Jordan was afforded and the system that LeBron was never part of or never got introduced to.
Mm.
And we know with that system and formula, what came about. Now I'm a close it with that and let you know what I mean, have your little response. I'm just letting you know what I'm setting the grounds at. Where I'm letting you know where most of my argument gonna come from.
It's kind of fucked up because I feel like I'm delayed now for some reason. Something happened and I feel delayed. But
A tad bit.
I'm gonna let this shit land because I ain't stopping shit. We're gonna just keep it and hope it catch up.
Let it ride.
Yeah. Let me tell you this, man.
Pause.
Only let it ride. Pause. Cowboy Nation. All right, Denver. Hey, look, let me say this. Only because you said system, right? So you saying LeBron never had nowhere. He's like Derek Carr, Alex Smith. He got a new coordinator every year, basically.
No, I wouldn't say that. What I'm saying is
okay.
What I'm saying is that Michael Jordan benefited from a system and a coach.
No, I got that point. I got what you said.
Far as what he can do on his own, we knew he could do his own. Not too much, get bumped out every time. He get bumped out early. Matter of fact, when he ain't got his guy with him, Phil, in that triangle system, he ain't looking too good. Now my guy don't need no triangle. Ain't never had no triangle. Matter of fact, shit, he ain't never had no Mike. I don't know his name was Mike Dean, but the dude from North Carolina, he ain't never had no good coach around him. I nigga came from the streets.
So can I interject on that?
Go ahead.
So you got to look at it. LeBron was, came out of high school, went straight to the pros. Jordan went to college, and LeBron is a freak of nature, pause. But, he's dominant, bigger than Jordan in size, and more physical when he attacks the paint. Jordan is pure talent. So LeBron bruises his way to get a bucket. Later on in his career, he became more of a shooter because he's gotten older. Jordan became both all the way around in the beginning of his career to the middle and the end until his knees, was giving out on him. But other hand than that, Jordan couldn't really do anything what LeBron couldn't do in the beginning.
Huh? You sure about that? You sure about that?
I'm
You
sure
said that
about that.
Michael Jordan could do what LeBron did in his first six or 7 years before he's won them, because I think they won both of their ring around the same year. Around state 16 in the league or 17 in the league.
Cap.
How many years was Mike? How many?
Cap.
So can I ask you a real quick question?
Michael Jordan didn't win in year 7? LeBron didn't win in year 7? Am I math wrong here?
Man, I need this shit to unfreeze, bro. I need us to catch up. It's a little delayed, but I need us to catch up because I got so much shit and I don't want to let it land with our mouths like this, like it's a fucking Tubi movie or something.
So what you want to
no, because our shit is it ain't nothing to do with y'all shit. It's on my end because I'm the main host. But see, it's a slight delay. See, like I did that already.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. Fuck it, I'm gonna just thug through and hope it catch up. Let me ask you this: when did LeBron win his first ring? What
2011.
Year? Huh?
2011.
Okay, cool. What year did he get drafted?
2003.
Okay, so by just doing simple math, just do simple math. No Common Core, no nothing. What is that year wise?
I believe it was 7 years.
7 plus 3 is hold on, man. I'm giving this nigga a math quiz, man.
He had too long time to think.
Yeah, I see that nigga was
Because
over
how it
there.
works, how I go into the what's the name. That's what I'm saying. It's not actual the year, because how the NBA works. It goes, they say 2025, but it goes into it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If you're a
Like,
basketball player, you're practicing all year. So it goes along with it.
All right, go ahead.
right,
So
2003 is when he got drafted. Right.
why you ain't say 2002, 2003 then? Or 2003,
2000,
2004? I mean,
2003, 2004. Yeah,
all
that's when
right,
he got
cool.
drafted.
All right, I'm with that. All right, go ahead. What's your point?
No, I was going off what he said. He had said that Michael Jordan in their first few years was the same. It was not the same. What LeBron did with his team versus what Michael Jordan did with his team and his coaches is not the same.
Why? Why is it not the same? They didn't
Because
win.
for a fact,
They both didn't win.
what they did do, and how they did it was not the same. And who
How?
they carried.
What I'm asking you to, who did they carry if they didn't do shit? I'm
He
asking you.
carried that. He carried that team to the finals. He
Who?
carried that team to the finals.
Okay, cool. I took you to meet the bitch.
And
Okay.
not only did he take that team to the finals, his head coach, what I believe was his first or second year with him or something like that. Do you know where he came from?
Yes.
The Spurs. You know what plays he was running in the fucking playoffs? The Spurs plays. So he trying to run sets that the Spurs players know.
No, that ain't what the Spurs players said though.
What they say.
They said it was so easy to guard them because all you had to do was bag off LeBron and dare him to shoot. That's exactly what they said. That was their defensive scheme on that Cavs team with LeBron leading.
Right. So if in
Okay.
the situation where the
All right.
teamers or the coaches recognizing that LeBron's shots is not being able to knock down, he's gonna try to call set plays and
No, not
get into an offense. He cannot do that at the team he playing against. He learned
no,
all his stuff from them.
no. Wait, hello. We're talking basketball right now. We're not talking about
Yeah.
systems and schemes and X's and O's. We're talking about they said out their own mouth, we just let LeBron shoot
That's
wide
fair.
open shots.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
He went up against the supreme Spurs team, and he got what he was asking for, an ass whipping. I'm not negating that. But what
Okay.
I'm saying is that it shows that his talent was more superior at a younger age than Michael Jordan. That's what I'm saying. They were not the same. LeBron greatness started off way earlier than Michael Jordan's. It's not like let's
I
not
agree.
try
I
to
agree with that. I
like.
agree
But
with
your
that.
man said that
I
what
don't
Michael
care.
Jordan did before the system. LeBron could it mean like as if it was comparable. Like you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Okay.
LeBron is more of a natural God-given talent to the game, to his game. Jordan had to work to become what he became. He wasn't naturally gifted. He was naturally gifted at wanting to be better, working to get better, and working on his technique and skill. That's what he was naturally good at.
That is the great marketing that the NBA did.
See what
None
I'm
of us seen
saying?
Michael Jordan in the gym. None of us have you ever seen Michael Jordan in the gym shoot 100 shots in
Have
a
I seen
row?
him?
Have you ever seen him in the gym shooting 100 shots in a row doing his routine?
I
Yes
ain't
or
never.
no?
I ain't never seen no players shoot 100 shots
So
in a
it's
row
all
during the
so
routine.
can we say it's all speculative?
No, because the documentaries I watch, documentaries I watch show him realizing he got to buffing up some. No homo, because it was a
We
physical
only
game.
see Michael Jordan in
Hold
the
on.
gym. If we see any clips, we see him in the gym.
You just asked, did we see him in the gym?
No, working out with weights. That's what
Yeah.
the workout gym, the workout weight room. That's
Yeah.
what I've seen plenty of videos of Michael Jordan lifting weights. I've never seen him in practice or
Okay.
none of it. So him getting better in the gym doing all that is speculative. But I will tell you
Oh,
is
okay. Okay. I see what you're
what I
saying.
will
Okay.
tell you is
I didn't know
is
where you
that
was going.
playing Michael Jordan early on, no matter if it was three people in front of him, he's taking a shot.
Facts.
Nah, that's easy to stop.
Cap.
That's easy to stop, which he was able to do.
It's
But
easy
once
to
No.
stop. It's easy to stop when it's fucking LeBron James who gonna pass it. That's when it's easy to fucking stop.
that's later on down the road. Trust me. I don't listen.
All right,
Listen.
good.
That
Good.
hole's already dig for you to jump in later on. Don't worry about
Good.
that one.
Good.
Listen.
Good.
Michael Jordan prior to Phil getting there, we know what he looked like without a system. Can we say that? Is that fair to say?
LeBron James, prior to leaving Cleveland for the first time, before joining D Wade, we knew he wasn't going to win no championship before then. Can we say that?
That's fair.
All right.
True. But let's stick to my point.
Okay. Cool. and just to be fair, I only said that because you said that, because I feel like he would have won the ring if he would have stayed. But since he didn't, I can now say what I said to prove a point. But go ahead.
Nah. So with my point, what I'm saying, prior to Phil getting there and Michael Jordan not having a system, it's fair to say we know how he looked without a system, right? Without the triangle system, right?
No, I disagree, bro.
How many years did he have without Phil?
It had to have been like 9.
I think Doug Collins was a coach.
Yeah, I don't know when he got there, but I'm saying when he retired and then came back too. I'm naming all that shit.
Can anybody look up? Because I'm on my phone. Can any of y'all look up? Can y'all check any of these? Can you, mediator?
That's what I'm looking at.
Looking at and see when did the Bulls hire Phil Jackson? I feel like we got enough data to see what Michael Jordan looked like without the triangle. Is that fair to say?
When you
how is it hard for you to see that?
That's when you move in the. That's when you're not making. So you're just saying. Because he looked it good. What are you talking about? He was doing his thing.
No rings.
Okay, say that. Say that. Don't say how he looked it, because he was looking good. Okay. He was looking scary. He was looking like, oh, this shit can be something and we can build around it. That's how he was looking. What are you talking about?
No. He looked like he had a coach who said, give Michael Jordan the ball and move out the way. That's what he looked like.
Yeah, nigga. That's what the fucking Detroit Lions did with Barry Sanders. Give him the ball and get the fuck out the way. And then
let's say on the point at hand. I get what you're saying, but let's say on the point at hand.
Well,
the point ahead is, how did he look? You said, how did he look? He looked
as like winning rings. He didn't have no rings before the triangle. He only won rings in the triangle.
You up so bad if this is your point. Go ahead. Go ahead, nigga.
Did he? So he didn't win without the triangle. It's fair to say we got enough data to see that he did not win without the triangle, right?
Oh, okay, but just and then be honest with you,
I just want to concede to that point so I can move on.
I'm about to answer that real smooth. So Phil Jackson got hired as a head coach in 1989. He was promoted, but he was on the team in 87. So he was with Jordan 2 years when Jordan came to the team in 85.
But
right?
The triangle was
Jordan
not
came in 84. He got
84. Yeah.
Right.
84,
the triangle didn't get implemented until he became the head coach.
85, he broke his foot.
I understand that, but
that whole season.
Okay, well, my guy's more durable, but we don't get into that. But listen,
early in his career, and I'm happy you brought that up, because I got something to fuck you up with that.
Like I said, I want to tell this point about the rings and the triangle, and I want to just let you know how so much things correlates with the triangle.
All right, go ahead.
Now, like I said, we have enough data to show that Michael Jordan did not win, and let's sit without the triangle system. He didn't win no rings.
All he did was need data for that. That's just natural.
Now, when Phil Jackson came in and implemented the triangle, they took over. They actually could have won 8 in a row. If we want to keep it real, they could have won 8 in a row. If whatever he went through, he didn't go through. Just back down for whatever reason. He left. Came back, got his other
dad
3.
died.
Right, respectfully. And gambling issues, which you can't get into, that's the legend. But hey, all we know is with that triangle, Phil Jackson, great. Because not only did he take that triangle system, he took it to LA, and guess what happened? He won with the same system again. And then not only did that happen, Steve Kerr took the triangle system and won full with Corey.
That's cap. They don't run the triangle in.
They run the same triangle, similar motion.
Boy, if that ain't one of the biggest reaches, boy, you tried to say. I ain't never heard you say this. You thought you had something with that. That boy went for a big reach.
No. Yo, hey, listen.
That boy went for a big reach.
Yo, listen. I would be that thing. You understand? I got to pause. I got to go reach out and go. You know what I mean? Make my points clear.
So can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
When Jordan came into the league, right? Who was the dominant team? The Lakers, the Celtics, right? And he had to go against, right? There was the most dominant team.
Don't forget the Detroit Pistons.
And the Pistons. And and when LeBron got drafted, who was dominant in the East? Nobody.
The Pistons.
There was nobody. No, the Pistons got dominated really later in the what's called.
No, they didn't.
It was
the Pistons. That's
that was
bro.
at the tail end. That was at the tail end. No,
How
exact.
many they year he
No,
came
I'm
in, the
saying
next
you
year they
right.
won.
I'm saying you right, Mo. They
But
only
that was
had a
but
good
that was
3-year run.
yeah,
They
but
didn't
that
have
was really
no.
at the
They
end of.
wasn't
That's what I'm saying.
dominant.
It was
They
they were
wasn't
dominated like
dominant.
through the
Y'all
whole
don't
East.
want
No,
to.
no.
They had
What
a
I'm
good
saying.
3-year
In
run.
2001, they lost in the first round. 2002, they lost in the second round. 2003, they made it to the third, and they started climbing. They was ascending. They wasn't. They was
We
at them at
talking
the
about when LeBron was there, not before.
2003 when he came in.
Okay,
They was the
3.
Eastern
All right,
Conference
watch.
champs.
Okay, watch. 3, 4,
You're not
maybe
champ, but they
5.
was disgusting.
Listen, 3 when he got drafted, 4, maybe 5, and I'll even give you 6 as a stretch. That's only fucking
The
4
Pistons
years.
went to 5 consecutive Eastern Conference championships. Yes, they did. They went 5 consecutive times. Went to the championship 3
Nigga, you
times.
said yes they
No,
did, like somebody said no.
no,
No, but
no,
you
it's not.
said the Pistons. The Pistons
I
went
think they
dominant.
only
They was running
went
the thing.
twice. I think they only went twice. Me personally. Who they lose to?
They beat the Lakers.
I said who they lose to.
They lost to the Spurs.
And who else? You said they went 3 times?
That must have been wrong. I don't even went
No,
twice.
you are wrong, nigga.
But they went twice then.
Yeah.
Hey, link that up, mediator. Link that up. Cause you know what I'm saying? They need that.
Hey,
You know what? You know what?
the-
You right. You right. Cause that listen, you right. Cause that last year that they're supposed to win, that they're supposed to go play the Spurs again for a rematch. LeBron had his 25-point straight in fourth quarter overtime, and he fucking showed up against the Pistons. Like honestly, I don't want to get it. I want to get to this point, but you know what I mean. If it wasn't for Detroit made the greatest players, turned the greatest players to who they is today. Like, but that's a different story for a different day. You know what I mean? But like I said, my original point was the system that Michael Jordan benefited from. So much so that if he didn't have his guy there, he was willing to quit. If you that great, Oh, and if you love, and we know he still loved basketball because he came back. So why leave then?
You ain't never fell out of love and then refound your
Oh
joy?
man.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you. That's a question, man. How can you get offended at a question? You ain't never fell out of love or something and then out of nowhere just got it back and wanted to see if you did still love it like that? You ain't never did that?
No.
He stuttered. He fucking gasped.
No,
for air,
I
right?
was
Yeah,
no,
because
I
it
ain't
was
never did that
bullshit.
like that.
Never.
No.
Cap.
That's bullshit.
Y'all talking about relationships, y'all talking about life things. What are we talking about?
Whatever. We're talking about whatever.
Relationships, of course. Of course, everybody spent the block, so that don't count. We talking about
I said
professional
whatever.
basketball. If you was a competitor as if you want, you're not just leaving your title on the floor and not defending it. You're not. You gonna leave all you work for on the table and just walk away and don't defend it?
Well, you said yourself it was something there. It was gambling or something.
No, we're not talking about in 94. We talking about
what you talking about?
We talking about
Both
in 98.
years.
When he 90, we talking about 98.
Nigga, he retired because it was over with. He was old. He came back to prove a point to the young team because he was still practicing with it. What are you talking about?
You want to prove a point to the young team.
Wait, so what are you saying there? What are you? So you saying he could have won 10 straight?
Yes, if he was that great.
I thought you said 8 straight. My bad.
No, 8 straight. Yeah, because Phil was there all through the early 90s. I mean, 90s. I'm talking about when Phil was there.
I'm saying, so you said the entire decade he could have won rings if he wouldn't.
Because
if he wouldn't have retired. Because hold up, nigga, I ain't set a point yet.
All right.
Let me rebuttal these dumbass fucking points of yours, goof troop. You ready, doofus?
Mm-hmm.
So you know Phil Jackson was there when Jordan fell out of love of basketball. Wait, you know Phil Jackson was still there when Jordan got kicked out for gambling.
Come on with it.
You know Jordan was there when the mob killed it, whatever happened, and he had to go and hide. And you know Phil Jackson was still there, right?
Yeah.
With that same triangle offense. So if it was the fucking system, why didn't he win when Jordan wasn't there?
Why he didn't win when Jordan wasn't there?
That was the question. That was the question.
Listen, not only that, I'm glad you brought it up. Because that same Bulls team,
answer the question.
That same Bulls.
Answer the question. You could get to the new point you're trying to make after you answer the question.
Why they didn't win? Because they lost a big man.
Who?
Not only did they,
Who?
then they lose
Lonnie
Horace Grant around that
wait,
time. Lost Horace Grant around
wait.
that same time.
Who was their big man? Who was
Horace
their big
Grant.
man?
I believe they left him around that time.
Luke Walton.
I didn't say Luke Walton. I said Horace Grant.
He was a power forward. I'm trying to think of who the big man is.
Listen, all I know is that team still made to the Eastern Conference Championship.
That ain't what they did with Jordan. But you ain't saying it was Jordan. You said it was Phil Jackson. So I'm asking you. Everybody was still there but Jordan. What happened?
All he needed was his dominant score. Because one thing about the triangle, you cannot just play man ball. You have to know how to run shit correctly as far as on defense. Because when you got these two guys, this guy right here, he running, setting the pick, and he throwing it over here, and the weak side is open. It's a lot going on. They wasn't used to it. It's a lot going on.
So if LeBron implemented the triangle, would you think he would have
No,
got
it's the
6
same
rings?
thing. It's the same reason why only team that can run and push is the only reason. It's the main reason why only one team in the NFL can run the tush push. Because it's not about the play, it's about who's running the play.
Okay, but it's multiple teams that can actually do it and they succeed in it.
No, they haven't.
But
wait, hold on.
I just seen the stat the other day. Who's the team that's done it?
I like that you said that, Mo. I like that you said that because you was just sitting here arguing up and down that it was the system and not the players. But now you just said, well, you got to have the players for the system.
I said Michael Jordan benefited from having the system.
Yeah, but so he asked you, well, could LeBron have fitted in that same system? And you said no, because it ain't the system, it's the players that's in the system. But now you're saying it ain't the players, it's the system. What are you saying?
No, I had said that my original point was that LeBron never had a system. Michael Jordan had a system. Michael Jordan benefited from having a system.
And what I'm saying is what C. Will said is if Brian had that system, do you think he would have been successful? And you said that's when you said no, because it ain't you got to have the right players for the system.
He never asked me if LeBron was in the triangle offense.
I just said if he was listening to me. So what I said was if Jordan, they both came in a year, right? Jordan had his coach before he got Phil Jackson 2 years, doing the same thing LeBron, tagging the basket, scoring, freestyling, right? Freestyle basketball. They don't really got no coach to really know how they play. Phil bring the system in. If LeBron gets that same system, do LeBron win 6 rings with no losses?
I would say yeah.
I would say no.
If not more.
LeBron wasn't even a shooter when if by the time Jordan, LeBron wasn't even shooting yet. His percentage.
That's a myth. Go look at okay, you right in front of a computer. Go look at his shooting percentages. Go look it up.
No,
LeBron's
you can't look. No.
over the years.
No, it's gonna be nigga because he attacks the basket. You know that's why the big man. If you go look at the highest field goal percentage shooters in the league, it's gonna most likely be big man because it's layups. It's layups. It's dry. LeBron is put his head down, get to the basket, not knocking it, but his field goal.
Not LeBron Giannis. Like LeBron wasn't making clutch shots.
Yes, he is Giannis. He is actually early on. He definitely was Giannis.
Y'all say LeBron can't shoot or score, so you're telling me so pretty much what y'all saying is 65% of his points came from dunks
or layups. Yeah, I would say that early on.
Man,
I'm saying early on. Now he didn't turn in. So you say he got back to the basket game and shit?
Yeah, LeBron got back to the now, but he was coming down. He would pull up. LeBron was pulling up. What are you talking about? LeBron was pulling up. LeBron had a jump shot.
LeBron could make shots. Yes, I'm not saying he is an NBA player and one of the GOATs, like one of the greats. Like but he was not nigga. The team he went to the final against, they said they schemed against him, and the only scheme was let him shoot. That was their scheme.
That's fair. Maybe the young boy wasn't ready for the moment, but he got there. And matter of fact, speaking of got there, I want to go into my second point.
Go ahead.
Or you want to continue to, or you ain't said enough
Man,
as your guy benefited from the triangle. So is it fair to say that your guy benefited from the triangle?
I think they benefited from each other. I think he made the triangle what it is. That triangle, show me proof of that triangle working prior to him. Show me any proof to say
it was never in place.
So
he was never a head coach prior to that.
So how can he benefit from it then? They don't even they both test run something. How is he? Oh, let me ask you this: did Phil Jackson benefit from Jordan?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah.
Kobe Bryant too.
Then my answer is yeah. Then if your answer to that
that's
is
a pro quo. Come on, that's a pro quo.
It's not though, because I'm trying to figure out how we've never
we
seen
know this. We know for a fact one have won without the other.
Who
is that fair to say? Can we say that?
Show me before he got there. Did he win?
Yes, with the Knicks, but he didn't win as the head coach.
Well, nigga, see how? Okay, here's the goalpost, and then here's you moving it. Keep that motherfucker
you asked me have he ever won. You never said
as a coach, as a head coach.
No, because the first head coach job he had was the Bulls.
Okay, so look, just to break it down real quick, in they both 6th year of the league, Jordan wins his championship, scoring an average of 32 points a game. LeBron in his 6th year scored 38.5. That's no system, no championship. 32 points with a system gives him his first ring. That's Jordan, by the way. So if LeBron gets that system, do he get a championship? You say yes, right?
Yes, or I would say even if he able to have pop.
This is speculative. Let's move on to a new point, bro, because this nigga don't know how to move off a fucking boy. You don't know.
No, boy. We gotta adjust. We gotta adjust. What's my point made correctly? Your guy benefited from a system. My guy turned out way greater, and he didn't even have a system. Never.
Your guy jumped around. How can he fucking benefit from a system when he thought it himself around? The nigga couldn't have one fucking baby mama because he went fucking other motherfucking people.
Because he chose not to soak his career in one place.
So because
and let GM dictate his career.
So this nigga hit gold by the team that drafted him and won 6 there, and you mad at that, but then saying, what's your point then? What's your point?
I'm not mad at that. I'm just stating out the fact. We breaking down certain elements of how my guy is greater than yours. And I'm saying
that's not a good fucking point. Oh, because the system there didn't. You got to make the system work. We got to
address. Right, but we also got to address how they won. That's why I'm bringing up the system point.
No, that's not how fucking LeBron won. He didn't win it through a system. He won by teaming up then. He won by teaming up. What system is that?
Yeah, he is a system. He is the program. That's what I understand.
If he the program, why nobody come to him? Why he always on the move? If he
because
the program.
Of how contracts and coaches and GMs is. They were about to move around. They were surprised when Luka got traded.
Well, hold on. They did. They went to They went to Cleveland. He got D Wade. He got Derrick Rose.
Stop moving the fucking goalpost. That was later on.
He did. He got D Rose. He got Wade.
They wasn't even there for 30 games. Look at
I wouldn't give a fuck because it didn't mesh well, nigga. It was over with.
Nigga, and guess what?
And when they released everybody, they went to the finals. They went back to the finals.
These niggas, turn the oven on. I'm about to bake these niggas. Listen, you understand that? Now I'm glad you went to that. I'm glad you went to that point because during the teams. Once he smelled the championship, he never left. Not only that, not only did he leave. You ever been somewhere and trouble was outside and it was a backdoor exit, but you ain't even looked that way. You still went outside and took whatever defeat came with it. You ain't run.
Where? You talking about Jordan against the Pistons? Wait, you talking about Jordan against the Pistons? When he shook their hand after they whooped his ass year in and year out, and then as soon as he bust them upside their medulla one time, they went to exit stage left with time on the clock.
Nigga, Love don't live here. Love don't live here.
Oh, you like that because that's what LeBron do. When he loses, he get off that court early. Okay, go ahead. What's your point? What's your point then?
My point is,
I didn't hear it.
Even once he knew that KD was over and there was no chance for his team to win, he still showed up and gave his best. When
did he give his best?
He could have lost in the first round and just went home with his family and just collected his money and said, you know what, I'm going to let y'all go and play him. I'm going to let them burn out. I ain't going to burn out my career knowing I'm going to get a loss with the team I got. I ain't got Kyrie no more. Kyrie gone on me.
Knowing I'm going to get a loss by a GOAT is crazy.
Your guy, my guy has played against 10 MVPs. Your guy has only played against 4. We not the same, bro. In the finals. We're not talking about in the playoffs. We're not talking about in the regular season. We're talking about the
Hey,
finals.
I'm happy
We
you
are
said
not the
that.
same.
Hold on. I'm happy you said that.
What?
I'm happy you said that. Because I knew. Hey, name him. Name him.
Stephen Curry?
Hold on. Wait. That's a return. He only played against 3 fucking teams in 10 years. 10 finals appearances. He only played against 3 fucking teams.
You know how many MVPs amongst them they ain't got? 10.
Hold up. In 10 finals appearances, he only played against 3 teams.
Tim Duncan.
You ain't got this shit written down?
Dirk Nowitzki. Steph Curry got 3. Kevin Durant got 2. Who else he played against?
Man, nigga, you had 10. God damn.
I gotta look this up.
You said 10. Jesus Christ, nigga.
Because it's about how many MVPs they got. One person may have 3 MVPs. One person may have 2 MVPs. One person may have 3. So what I'm saying? That's how they got it. That's how they got it lined up.
All right.
So it might only be 5 people, but amongst them 5 people, there are 10 MVPs. Matter of fact, he went up to 2. The guy he played, it was 2 consecutive MVPs. He went against Steph Curry and KD. They won MVPs back to back. And he had to play them in the finals. What are we talking about?
And what did he do there? What did he do in that finals?
He showed up. He was damn near the MVP.
Everybody on the team showed up.
He was damn near the MVP. He was
MVP.
Man, they was ready to give him the MVP in 2017.
No, nigga, you talking about what Iguodala won, nigga. You ain't talking about when KD was there. When KD was there, it was 4-1-4 zip. What are you talking about? It wasn't even a competition when KD, it was 4-1-4 zip. A gentleman sweep.
You could be right. That could be 15.
Listen, nigga. Listen, nigga. It was a gentleman sweep, and then it was a why the fuck is y'all even here? It was those 2 when KD was there.
How many times your guys got swept in the finals? Me in the playoffs.
Wait, I thought you said we ain't talking about the playoffs. Make your mind up.
How many?
Hold up.
No, we talking about MVPs.
Hold up. You just sat here and said, no, we ain't talking about playoffs. We talking about finals. But now when you think a point is finna help you, now we talk about playoffs, not finals. Okay, cool.
You brought up swept. How many times your guy get swept in the playoffs? I brought up
swept in the finals. I'm staying in the rim of where you had us at. You want to talk about finals, so I was staying there. But now you want to move it because my point.
Yeah, because I was talking about finals in the competition.
No, because my point did knock you upside your fucking. Look. You see,
it's getting hot over. What point is that?
Hold up, bro.
Hold up.
This nigga over there got his AC on 64 degrees and is sweating like a motherfucker because he's getting his ass beat right now. He over there looking like Canelo. He might be looking like Martin right now. This nigga gonna have all kind of lumps on his shit.
What Tommy Hearns in the bit?
Busting him upside his medulla.
Man, cut it out.
The fuck is wrong with this nigga?
So if you think about it, okay, Brown won the championship in 2016 when he had the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? And you said Brown in the system. If Brown in the system and Jordan got a system with Phil Jackson, why that system did not work if Brown is the system? Only time he really had a good system to run was in Miami. Cleveland didn't work.
Huh?
If he's the system, LeBron is the system.
Right.
And it worked with Eric Spoelstra and the Miami Heat. That was Spoelstra's system. We all know Chris Bosh hit the wing or the paint, Bron, ISO, or attack the basket. D-Wade, get a little pick and roll. That's it. He goes to Cleveland, there's no system. He win how many rings? 1. And that was just because the technicality of Draymond getting, what you call him? So there's nobody bring physicality.
Bron only had 2 rings right now if it wasn't for a lot of shit.
Exactly.
Ray Allen don't hit that shot, they lose. They don't fucking do Draymond how they
did
him.
Game 7. It was still a Game 7.
That was ending right there. There will be no Game 7 if he.
It wasn't.
It wasn't no Game 7.
5. They got swept. Like, come on now, what are we doing?
No, we ain't talking. No,
let's talk about what really happened. Let's not go off what did not happen. Let's go off what happened.
All right, look, let's move on because I see your heart is somewhere.
No, because I'm on response.
In 15 seasons. All right, hold on.
Can I respond here?
We going here in 15 seasons, right? Both of them. I'm stopping both careers at 15 seasons.
Don't stop his career. He ain't stop it.
We have to stop to be able to compare fairly. Yeah or no?
No.
That's fairly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say
You're
no.
not going to use me still playing against me.
No, if you say no, then I say no. I'm saying the judge from that point to that point. Like I'm older than you, right, Mo? If I'm older than you, how can I use the time you don't have yet to against you.
That's a little different.
How the fuck is that different?
Because my guy continued to play continuous seasons. Your guy
So
chose to stop.
so
That's
I'm
not my fault. If we
No.
both running, or matter of fact, you happen to start a race before me, or ran before I even got here, and you could have ran 100 yards, but you only ran 50 yards, and I chose running 100 yards, you're gonna say, "Oh no, I don't care. I'm
no,
on
you gonna
faster
say
than you,
yeah,
but I just
I
happen
ran
to stop."
no,
What?
I'm gonna say I ran the 40 quicker than you. You ran the 80 quick, yeah, but I don't know what my 80 time was because I didn't run the 80. I ran the 40. So all we could do is judge off what we both done to be able to compare. What was your 40 time? Oh, 4.4. Oh, mine was 4.3. What's your 80 time? 7.6. I don't have one. Now, if I run it, then I'll be able to compare it. Cool. But all you could do is compare what you could compare if you want to do that. But if you don't want to bring that up, then that's cool.
No,
So you saying you don't want to stop at year 15 just to compare shit?
No.
Okay. I ain't even talking about championships. That
I
ain't
know.
it. Oh, okay. Because we know he got 6 and 15 and your nigga got 4 and 20.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
so. The game is different. The game is different.
Hey, that's one hot track every 5-year average, and that's so lame.
Man, cut it out. First of all, the NBA is way different. Shout out to MJ because the one for him, actually part of the NBA is what he, you know what I'm saying, birthed. You know what I'm saying? This whole guard first type of mentality before it's big man. So shout out to him. And I also want to say to the mediator, is you mediating or is you posing questions to both of them? Let me finish, bro. You can get to me when I finish. I'll let you in. Now, you brought up Spoelstra and his system. Spoelstra's system was, what happened to Spoelstra's system once LeBron left? They flopped, right?
No.
It flopped.
No.
Right.
No.
They didn't even win more than 26 games.
What the fuck? What the fuck? He didn't went to 2 finals. What are you talking about?
Every team he left, they diminished. They did not even make it there to the
every
playoffs.
team he leaves, the team leaves. See, I knew you was gonna bring that up because that's why you brought that. Well, the Bulls still made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Thank you. Go ahead. Who left? Who leaves? Dwayne Wade was still there. Chris Bosh was still there.
You talking to me or him?
Yes, 2012. Go look it up. I mean, 2013. Go look it up. No, was it 15? Go 2015. Go look it up.
This is what I want you to go look up. I want you to go look up Jordan's career averages.
I've seen them already.
Your guys still ain't there.
And all them shots,
hold
all
on.
them career averages. How many points your guy? Where's your point at? Where's your Kanye on the scoring record?
Huh?
Is he even in the top 5?
I think he's going down there. He wasn't top 5. He wasn't top 5 for hella long. Yeah.
So
what are you talking about?
So how long did Jordan play for?
15 years.
Okay. And how long Bron playing for?
He's still going.
Hold on. He's still going. Okay, let's go. Hold on.
Matter of fact, have you seen his decline yet? I'm looking for it. Have you found it?
I have.
Where's the decline at? Have you seen his decline? Look at his numbers. He got the numbers in front of him.
I have
seen. Tell me when he went below 24 average a year. Let me know when he averaged below 24.
He ain't averaged below 24.
No,
never in his career.
24.
No, I don't think so. But that's because like
is there a decline there?
No, I'm saying, but that goes back to your point where you said it's a different NBA. He could wake up and nigga, you got niggas that ain't
no.
Nigga, you got Paul Pierce and them niggas saying they could come average 15, 17 right now in this league.
Bro, that's LeBron still averaging over 25. What are you talking about? 40 years old.
It's still such an offensive minded. No, I ain't saying all man to you. I'm saying the league is offensive minded now. Like anybody that's still aggressive attacking gonna get their money. Steph Curry, look at Steph Curry wouldn't have averaged what he's averaging now then.
Exactly. Because why? If you can hand check, Curry do not get to the paint and do a high scoop layup. Not happening.
All game long.
Why y'all keep bringing up hand check? They are touching bodies.
Why you keep saying y'all when he just barely brought it up one time?
They do hand check. Go look at the clips. Google hand check defense in 2025.
I'm saying you said y'all like we made that a long ass argument.
Because they're trying to make it seem like, listen, what I'm saying is that back then, your guy couldn't get double teamed, could he? Before 94, could he get double teamed?
Let me ask you this, Mo. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about paths to the finals. You want to talk about that? You want to talk about paths to the finals?
Can you fast my last question?
Do you want to talk about pass to the finals?
Jazz, but can you answer my last question before we move on to your point?
What was the last question?
Prior to 94, could your guy get double team? Or was that a defensive penalty?
No, you can double team.
You can double team.
Yeah,
you could not leave your player.
No,
you could not leave your player to go double team. That was a defensive penalty.
No, it would be called illegal defense if they didn't go double. If they just sit like, if they just play like the passing like say you at the top of the key,
or have your back to the ball,
Jordan in the block, and then they just playing in the middle of like the free throw line to the 3, but they're not guarding nobody. That was called illegal defense. Now, if they just ran and doubled them from hello, you could do that. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you talking about, dude?
He was way more ISO basketball back then. He can get the ISO shit off.
So I want to talk about what you about to bring up because that's not relevant.
What's your point on that?
That's not. He's not landing with nothing.
What's your point with that, nigga? They left your nigga wide open and he couldn't get it off. What the fuck are you talking about?
He left. You got clips of your nigga getting left wide open. He couldn't get it off. What are you talking about?
No,
he was more of a high flyer early on. What are we talking about?
We're not. See what you gonna do. You know, you could go find any clips to prove any one of your arguments. So that we're not talking. I'm not saying the nigga made every shot he fucking took. I'm saying. Nobody is going to say, hey, our scheme is to leave Jordan open and dare him to shoot.
Nobody ever left Jordan open to dare him to shoot. That was telling me.
Nigga, did
was
you see
after 99? After 1990 or before 90? Was this in the 80s or the 90s?
I'm saying go show me any opponent saying our scheme was to dare him to make shots. That's all you got to do. Because I can show you that.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking. Show it.
And you're making a point for me. So hold on, let's get this straight. Your guy was a better. Hold on. Your guy averaged more than my guy, shot more than my guy, and my guy made it to 10,000 points, 25,000 points, 30,000 points way before he did, right? And we ain't talking about longevity. Because we talking about age.
No,
we talking about how long they been in the NBA.
He didn't. That's why you didn't want me to bring that point up and stop at year 15 because you knew where I was going.
Listen, how long does it take for Jordan? Go look it up, mediator. How long does it take for Jordan to get 25,000 points?
He likes calling LeBron? He likes calling you a mediator. Hey, let me ask you this.
Narrator, mediator. You know what I mean? Coach,
you just
how
mad,
you want to
man.
play it? Can I get those numbers?
Hey,
hey,
hold on. You got a phone in front of you, see, Will?
Yeah, I got a laptop in front of me.
No, I need a phone.
No, I'm on my phone.
Wait, do your laptop got a calculator?
Yeah, I got a calculator.
All right, do 1,072.
Mm-hmm.
We're not broke.
No, times 30.1. What that come up to?
Give me 1 second. I'll tell you.
This right here.
You said 30.1?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What that come up to?
Something to drink. I still hear y'all. Let me give me something to drink, man.
Yeah, you need it, nigga. See what you got?
32,267.2.
You got a pen to write that down?
Yeah, I got it in front of me. I got multiple screens open.
All right, good. All right, now do another calculator.
Okay.
Do 1,143. Times 27.2.
This nigga trying to take guys to school and shit. Man, we ain't here for that.
31,089.6.
Look up.
Okay. All right. So let me tell you what them numbers was. That was year 15, the end of year 15 for both players. Jordan was the first number. He only played 1,072 games. In those 1,072 games, he averaged 30.1 points. When you times that, what number did you get, C-Will? 32 and some change?
I got 32,267.2.
Boom. That's what he ended with after year 15 seasons. Look, the other number was a guy who played 1,143 games, which is already
31,000.
That's like 60, 80 more games. Or it
I
took him.
What does ChatGPT tell us? How long did it take Jordan to get to 25,000 points and LeBron? Matter of fact, how many points did Jordan even got overall in his career?
So
36,000 points.
38. He got 38 point. He got 38,279.
So can I say
in 15 years?
All time?
Now, hold up. Yes. Now, how many do your nigga got? 40 something?
Man, well over.
I'm asking you a question.
Well over.
And he played 5 more years. So just if you just do simple math, not no Common Core, not no algebra, geometry, not no stars in the galaxy. If you just do simple math and just do the averages.
Yeah, okay. My guy got more points, more assists. My guy is the only guy to have a triple-double in points. He over 10,000 in rebounds, points, and assists. Like, who else got that? Do y'all got that? Where's the assist rebounds at?
No,
you got a triple-double in overall.
You want to know what my guy got, bro?
Yeah, I want to know.
This is what you wanted to get to. You want to know what my guy got, bro? You want to know what my guy got?
Oh, man.
I want to ask you a question, bro.
Your guy got referees who saying, your guys got referees who saying, Mike, I didn't see it, Mike, but if you told me he did it, I believe you. Foul, penalty on 21.
No,
like, what are we talking about, bro? Don't give me that old propaganda to boost up the NBA. Michael Jordan was the best marketing scheme we ever seen in the world. He's the best marketing scheme ever happened to the fucking United States of America. Good and great. He's a household name. And they did that.
Hey, look, that's what my guy is known for. Look what yours is known for.
Greatness.
Greatness. Can you keep that up? Can you keep that right there? Can you keep that right there? Can you keep that right there?
Man, it's right. Greatness. It ain't going nowhere.
So can I want to elaborate right.
He couldn't beat that LeBron. He couldn't even beat 23 LeBron at 96. What are you talking about, nigga?
I wonder why he got on 23 actually. He'll tell you why he got it on, but
okay, I'm gonna take CT 15 years, right? Both sides, right?
Yeah.
It took Jordan damn near half the 15 years to get 6 rings.
Come on, man.
His first ring within 6 years. I mean, half the years was almost 7 years. His first ring, right? LeBron took almost 9 years, and guess what happened? He was in a system with Eric Spoelstra when he won that first ring. And when Jordan won that first ring, who he get the system with? After 2 or 3 years that it didn't work when he was freestyling, Phil Jackson, and got 6 and did not lose any of them. LeBron went 3 times. No, was it 2? What? Yeah, he went 2. We went 2 times.
Went 4 times.
No, I'm talking about when he went with Eric Spoelstra. Well, Miami, he went twice.
He went 4 times. He went 4 times. He went 4 times.
Since 2011, LeBron, since 2011 to 2000 and what?
No, I'm talking about with Miami though. It was 3 times.
He went 4 times. He lost the first.
Miami went to the finals.
He lost the first one to Dallas. Won the second.
Oh, yes,
one against OKC.
You're right. I forgot OKC.
Spurs.
Right. And OKC was his first one he won against. Right.
Exactly.
So he go 4 times there for that was in the system. The system works. LeBron's system don't work. That's why Cleveland never flourished.
What system are you talking about that's in Cleveland? What system? You mean
so you only talking about Cleveland then when you
talking about a culture? System. I mean Miami. You talking about Miami?
Miami had a system.
They had a culture. They had a culture.
No.
There was never a system.
No, there was a system. Was that? Come on, man. You had and LeBron was never really good with pick and rolls. And Cleveland in the beginning.
Cut it out, man. LeBron
who was picking and rolling?
When?
Who's picking and rolling?
Didn't he come out to pick and roll when he dunked on Kevin Garnett?
Antoine Jameson was put in the post majority of the time when he was with him and Antoine Jameson.
When he dunked on Tim Duncan, didn't he come off a pick and roll?
He was not really. Come on, Mo. Come on. He's not. He's ISO.
Didn't somebody set up a pick right then he came around and dunked on Tim Duncan?
LeBron was more ISO.
Something?
All right, here's what I want to do, fellas. Here's what I want to do. I want to talk about durability.
Sufficiency.
I don't know what that word means. I don't know what that word means. So
being sufficient, not just doing something, but actually being sufficient in it. Like being good at it.
How long? I got some notes here. I got some notes.
All right. Go be a little notes.
Jordan played 15 seasons. Y'all know how many games is in the regular season? Yeah or no?
82.
All right, cool. I'm going to just read off his numbers. 82, 18, broken foot. 82, 82, 81, 82, 82, 80, 78, 17. That's coming back from retirement. 82, 82, 82, 60, 82. He played 82 games 9 times. He played 80 plus games because he got some 81s and 80s in there 3 times. He got 17 and an 18 because of the injury and back from retirement, and then he got a 60 in there. Bron, I don't got his.
Please don't speak on. Can I speak on Bron?
Hold on. Let me say it, and then you can rebuttal it.
Easy.
You can rebuttal it. I wasn't able to write down how many times he's played 80 some games because it's easy to remember. Bron only played 82 games once out of 20 seasons, only one time. Go Google facts. These are facts, NBA reference. And 80 games twice. Everything else is in the 70s or lower. So when we talk, huh?
Can I speak now?
So if you add up those numbers, my guy has, like, your guy played 20 seasons, like he was on an NBA team, but he probably don't even have, if you divide his career total amount of games by 82, that'll show you how many seasons he played. That'll show you how many seasons he played. So the years he only played 40 games one season, and then the next he might have played 39, he took a whole season off there. That's a season off. No, I'm still talking.
Okay.
That's a whole season off. Do you get that math or no?
Is it a season off, or did he play some games in that season? Yes or no?
No, I just, are you not listening to the question, or are you just listening to respond?
I'm listening to what you say. He didn't play 36 games in the season. That's a season off.
And I'm asking, so to combine the games that was missing, those 2 seasons, will that equate to one season?
No.
Okay, why? Let me see. There's 82 games in the season. I'm going to do this shit for simple math. There's 82 games in the season. One season, you only play 41 games. So how many games did you miss? 41.
That's not missing a whole.
Listen. You missed 41, right? You played 41, you missed 41. So you got 41 there. The very next season, 82 games, you played 41. How many did you miss? 41. So you add those 2 that he missed up. How many games is that? 82. You missed the whole season. What are you talking about?
You're trying to add this. You're trying to add games that he missed to equal up a season because why your guy was able to play, because you know why your guy was able to play them type of games throughout the years, because he had years. We took the whole year off. Your guy
took years off.
No, he didn't. He played in the season.
He just did it without leaving.
He
took years off. What are you talking about?
Listen.
It was a point in time where you didn't even know. Bro, it was a point in time where you didn't even know if these niggas was still playing. You don't even know if you're gonna buy a ticket to the game because you don't know if these niggas is playing.
It's a difference. See, Will, mediator. It's the difference between you showing up to work and working 3 hours and your boss firing you and telling you, well, I ain't got to pay. You ain't come to work that day. You ain't work the day. You didn't work 2 hours, so technically you didn't work that day. No. If I combine that day and the hours you didn't work the day. So I don't have to pay out every credit
you. It's a contract. They already see you're moving
again. And what I'm saying is, hold on, let me finish. I bring up that point to say, see, Will, a narrator who's not biased, I hope. There's a difference between going into the off-season training for the season versus being somewhere and getting off soft tissue massages, getting fed fruit, and having a relaxation time. Knowing you ain't got to look forward to the season. Am I wrong? Am I right? Is that a difference?
Right. Jordan.
So if you're going in, you're training, you're with the guys, you're there.
Let him land.
Jordan was smoking cigars before the game, gambling before the game. Nigga, they was built different.
Let him land.
Talking about, nigga. I wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, and they was built different. And they was built different back then, nigga. That's my point. Thank you.
Nigga, smoke weed before every game. It don't change nothing. I wouldn't bring
nigga, weed ain't shit, nigga.
Hey, look, we finna
like I said, hold up.
Can I land? Because I didn't land.
Wait, we finna have to part 2 this shit because this shit an hour. I only like my shit to be an hour at times. So we gonna part 2 this shit. We gonna come right back. Y'all stay tuned for part 2 because Mo right now is getting his fucking ass whipped. This is the Jordan versus LeBron, the heated debate. That's a forever goddamn thing. Who is the GOAT? Is there really a GOAT? Or is it just all speculation? Is it all speculation? Hey, part 1, coming right back for part 2. Don't go nowhere. These bitches want a nigga.
They be cashing out. We gon' keep it how we keep it. Can you keep a secret? We gon' keep it how we keep it. Can you keep a secret? Counting money now, with a money counter. Just quickly rubber band up a couple 100,000. You know I'm certified, label untamed. Take these wins with these losses in this dope game. They don't change around my neck, got my shit hurting. Gave her Michael Kors back, she treated like a Birkin. I get them Remy shots flowing, that's a rule of mine. And I ain't hitting once, you know I need it 2 times. These bitches wanna